Today in Microsoft Flight Simulator, I set out to try to see what would happen when AI was told to land at a water airport in a passenger aircraft. Let's get into it. To get started, I spawned outside of Florida on a normal tarmac runway with a passenger airliner. I went into my settings and turned on AI piloting. I had a route set to a water airport just a little bit down the way on this island. I wanted to see if the AI would still land the plane even though it was a water airport. And this is what happened. It was around this time when I realized the AI was not going toward the airport at all. And it was just flying off to somewhere else. And the place I thought it was going, which I thought was the airport, was not. The AI was just zooming somewhere. So that was really obnoxious, and eventually I just decided to take matters into my own hands and disable the autopilot, just go land there myself. So let me speed up that process for you. After a bit of flying, I was ready to land. So I put the landing gear down, because that's obviously how that works, and starting the process of landing. I wanted to land a bit more at the airport, but I just decided, screw it, and I'll land here. Which, the water physics in this game are interesting, as with the landing gear down, I made an actually pretty decent landing, besides for the bumpy part at the beginning. And came to a nice stop and was able to turn off all my engines and stuff and slow down, which is pretty weird. But that was, I guess, that's what happens if you try to make the AI land somewhere they're not supposed to. That was all. The answer to that question has been answered, which is, the answer, I guess, is they rebel. So, that's all. Adios.